Oh, wow. So that's it, huh? This is Zeno's house. Huh?
Thank you for coming.
It has been too long.
You must be the same Goku. How nice to meet you.
Yo! Yes, sir.
So please forgive this mortal's informal attire.
Don't be trifled for a moment, my friend. After all, for you, that is the most important and meaningful outfit you have, is it not?
You betcha. I mean, yes, my sir. Sounds like you're a pretty smart dude. That guy may not look like much, but I get the feeling he'd be tough in the ring.
Most keenly recognized Goku. Many would be deceived by his appearance, but when it comes to fighting prowess, the Grand Minister is considered to be in the top 5 among all the universes.
Yeah? That's awesome!
Needles! No! I hate needles! Get me out of here!
Goku God Killer had been showing a gigantic performance in the battle against Yami, the 7th strongest warrior in the universe descended from the race of dragons. At that moment, Yami speaks. What an amazing guy! Really worthy of being my opponent, but I'm tired of you. The moment Yami showed his true transformation to Goku God Killer, Universe 1's God of Destruction E1 appears. Goku watches and speaks. This guy's here now. Hasn't been watching our fight? E1 says.
Well, if it isn't Goku standing here in front of me. I think you've been looking for me for quite some time, haven't you? According to information from the Angel of my universe, you're wandering between all universes to end the gods of destruction. Interesting. I see that every day you get stronger, Yami. The Rajan race is really incredible.
At that moment, E1 looks at Goku and says,
If it was me that you wanted, Son Goku, here I am.
Goku looks and speaks. Damn, right now? Now that my energy is depleted? This is gonna be bad. Universe 6, Planet of the Saiyans. Caulifla is training inside the Saiyan chamber on planet Sadala. Caulifla says,
Something strange seems to be happening. Mr. Champa's energy ended up disappearing. Even though Mr. Champa was very annoying, he always mistreated us. Did he decide to leave our universe? Or worse, did he decide to side with some other universe and we will have another god of destruction? You know what? It doesn't matter to me. Who knows, I might not be able to become the new goddess of destruction, right? I will get stronger. Stronger and stronger. And manage to defeat any enemy that comes to challenge me.
A voice arises on the planet Sadala. Looks like our universe is godless right now. I feel that temporal changes are happening. Now will surely be the time to show the real power to all of them. Let's start our battle strategy in depth. A new god of destruction needs to emerge, and that's when we'll show our real strength. Back to Universe 1. God Killer Goku says, I don't know why you showed up here now, but finding the two of you will be tricky. At that moment, Goku begins to reflect. This god of destruction has a totally different appearance than the others. He is small, and at the same time he looks like a ball of fur. But I learned that his universe is one of the most powerful universes that exist. I need to think a lot about what to do now. Fighting these two will be complicated. E1 says,
What are you talking about, Son Goku? Don't worry. Don't you think a god of destruction would have to have the help of a mortal to fight you?
E1 steps forward to attack Goku God Killer. Goku says, Well thought of a god of destruction. Big bangs begin to occur in Universe 1. E1 creates large blasts of energy and launches it at Goku. Goku, with the mastery of Ultra Instinct, starts to dodge. Goku says, He moves differently totally from Mr. Beerus. It seems that he did some other type of training, and I don't understand it. Due to his size, it is totally difficult to hit him. But I already know what to do. Goku closes his eyes. E1 says,
Huh? What is this?
Yami says, Hey, Master E1, you're taking all my fun away. I was going to settle with them right here, but you cut my height. E1 says,
This fight will end soon. This will help you understand more about adapting your powers, Yami.
Yami watches.
I've never seen Master Yi-Won fighting seriously, but I'm sure his real strength is much greater than I imagine. Goku advances with his eyes closed towards Yi-Won and lands a big blow on his body, making him advance kilometers away. Goku speaks. I gotcha! Yami screams. Master Yi-Won! Son Goku, you miserable! At that moment, Yi-Won comes back at the speed of light and hits a big kick in the face of Goku Godkiller. Goku is thrown into the rubble. Goku gets up and looks at Yi-Won, who has a completely purple aura on his body. Goku speaks. So, he can predict my movements even in Godkiller form, and his style is totally different from before. He seems different, to be much darker now. I cannot understand it. My strength is running out too. Damn it, that couldn't happen. At that moment, Yi-Won advances on top of Goku and starts landing several blows at the speed of light, making Goku Godkiller start to retreat under his attacks. Goku, even using his mastery, cannot escape. Goku loses his Godkiller form and continues to take several hits from Yi-Won. Yami is fascinated watching the battle and speaks. Yeah, that's right, Master Yi-Won! Show the power of a true god of destruction! Goku was totally worn out from his fight with Yami. Yi-Won steps forward and says, You fought very well, Son Goku. I won't finish you off now. Goku watches and speaks. You might regret it in the future for that. Yi-Won says, Not for that. When you come back to my universe, Yami won't forgive you, that's for sure. How will I let you live? You owe me. Now that I let you live, you owe me. Goku watches with a serious look and speaks. What do you want from me? Yi-Won says. You, with your God-killer form, probably want to bring balance back to universes, believing you will do as you please. I feel that in Universe 6, they have already realized that Champa is no longer here among them. But soon as I and the other gods of destruction from the strongest universes will meet again to decide what we are going to do with the gods of destruction that were eliminated by carelessness, we will think about whether they should come back to life or if they will continue to be eliminated. In the meantime, you will go to Universe 6, specifically on the planet of the Saiyans, and will prevent the king of the planet Sadala from trying to become the new god of destruction. Goku looks at it seriously and says, What? You gotta be kidding me. Goku closes his eyes and again manages to activate his God-Killer form. Goku says, Don't think you can order me around. I refuse! Yi-Won responds, Just like I thought. At that moment, Yi-Won says, Sealing of destruction. Goku's body begins to feel immeasurable pain. Goku says, What did you do? Yi-Won speaks. I just implanted my destruction technique on you, already imagining that you would refuse. If you go against my orders, I will explode your body when you're in your normal state, and your entire body will be reduced to crumbs with God-Killer energy. Right after, I will make a point of eliminating all your friends to bring balance. You don't have a choice, Son Goku. You need to follow my order. Go to Universe 6 and perform this task, unless you want the worst to happen to you. Yami just looks and talks. Maybe it would be better to finish off this guy now, Mr. Yi-Won. Yi-Won smiles. Goku gets serious and says, You dumbass. It seems I have no choice. You still pay me! Goku was cornered by Universe 1's God of Destruction. Yi-Won will force Goku to attack the King of Planet Sadala, the Saiyan planet of Universe 6. What will Goku do? Universe 1. Yami was at Yi-Won's side on the Planet of Destruction in Universe 1. Yami says, Hey Master Yi-Won, why didn't you take out Son Goku while you had the chance? You could have gone to Universe 6 yourself and taken care of those guys there. Yi-Won watches and says, Look, young man, Son Goku already has the name of God Killer. His reputation is growing among the planets. My non-body control technique doesn't last even 30 minutes. But he believed that I would have control over his own body all the time. Still, Son Goku is very smart. Maybe he could have noticed that my technique didn't last that long, but he realized that it would be the only way for him to get out of here alive. Now he would have to go after the king of the planet Sadala. If I or any other god of destruction try to do that, it could be a very big headache. I feel 3 powers of unknown gods at the center of all universes. I need to check. I will call a meeting with all other gods of destruction. Yami looks at E1 and says, you know, Master E1, I'm going back to training, and the next time I see this god killer son Goku, count on me because I'm gonna finish him off. Meanwhile, in Universe 6, a portal is created directly in space. Goku says, so this is where I appeared. That portal that the god of destruction of Universe 1 created really is true. That boy from the Rajin race had an amazing power. To defeat a god of destruction is not only based on strength, it is necessary to have a strategy in battle too. That strength was incredible. Also, he was fighting the 7th strongest mortal in the universe. Wait, you mean there are 6 more mortals as strong as that guy? Ah! And that god of destruction, what a weird power he had! Maybe right from the start, defeating Champa and Liquid was just pure luck. It doesn't matter now. I have to go on. Goku starts looking into space and speaks. This universe seems to be totally different from everyone else's. I feel the energy of 3 tremendous power. But I can't care about that. I need to do what the god of destruction asked. Otherwise, my body can be destroyed. How am I going to find the planet Sadala here? Wait, I know! This is the same planet as Caulifla and Kaba. If I feel their energy, I can teleport to the same place. Goku begins to focus his energy and teleports directly into the Saiyan's energy. Goku arrives at the planet Sadala, where he sees several Saiyans training and working quietly. Goku speaks. Wow, what a difference from the planet that Vegeta said he lived on. Vegeta used to say that the Saiyans from Universe 7 lived by conquering planets and making others their slave at Frieza's behest. And here, it seems that everyone is very calm about everything. But wait, how am I going to find this king and stop him from becoming a god of destruction? There's no reason for me to fight him if he's not a god of destruction yet. Maybe he's just wanting to ensure protection for his people. But even so, it could become something very complicated. Well, let's see what to do here. Goku sees several Saiyans working and decides to ask for information. Goku arrives at an unknown Saiyan and speaks. Hey, can you help me? My name is Goku, and I wanted to ask for King Sadala. The unknown Saiyan starts to laugh and says, do you want to talk to King Sadala? No, that will be impossible. No one from low royalty can talk to the king of this planet. King Sadala is the most amazing being ever, and many have not seen his face before. You're a funny guy. So it looks like this is gonna be harder than I thought. Hey, what's your name? The unknown Saiyan says. Oh, I'm Bakura, the Saiyan who knows all the information on this planet, because I don't have a monster strength like many. I joined the Saiyan Research Center. That way I can stay abreast of all Saiyan technology and I can stay on top of everything that happens. Goku says, whoa, that's amazing. So it means that you know practically all the Saiyans on this planet, isn't it? Could you tell me where Caulifla and Kaba are? Bakura looks at Goku and starts thinking. How does he know Caulifla-san and Kaba-san? Well, they're probably carrying out some training. They became very strong after having carried out their training in the Tournament of Power. They managed to awaken an incredible transformation that their hair began to turn blonde. Several Saiyans did not know this type of transformation. They said that they fought against extremely strong warriors there. Goku looks at him smiling and says, I know, I fought against them in the Tournament of Power. She was really strong. I even had to teach her Super Saiyan 3. Bakura looks and says, what? Ah! Now I remember. Your name is Goku. They said that in the Tournament of Power, a mortal with extremely high powers had appeared and awakened powers that even the gods of destruction had difficulty realizing. Is that you? Goku looks and speaks. Yep, that's me. But you weren't supposed to be scared about that. Please, don't tell anyone I'm that guy. Otherwise, things are going to get very complicated for me around here. I'm here because I need to stop the king of your planet from becoming a god of destruction, you know?
Bakura watches and speaks.
What? Does the king of the planet Sadala want to become a god of destruction?
That explains why we learned that he had an extraordinary ceremony soon.
It can't be! So the king will want to fight to get himself elected to new god of destruction! But wait, what happened to Universe 6's current god of destruction?
Goku looks at it seriously and says, I eliminated him.
Bakura, scared to death, says, "Ah! What do you mean? A guy so strong that he managed to defeat and destroy Hakayashin? Who are you anyway? No, wait. I have nothing against mortals. I actually did this to bring balance. Several gods of destruction just want to erase planets and eliminate lives on a whim, taking away the freedom of mortals. This is very wrong. They decide what will happen and dictate the rules. They make us all just pawns in this chess game. I got extraordinary powers to be able to fight them. I'm still getting stronger and improving myself. And my ideal would be for us to bring peace to the universes so that there would be no more gods of destruction. So we can do whatever we want. If any villain appear, we ourselves will defeat them and bring peace to the universes. If your king becomes a god of destruction, he will want to destroy everything that goes against their rules. A god of destruction is neither good or evil. He just chooses what he would do to bring balance to what he sees fit.
Bakura is shocked by all the information he hears. Bakura says,
What a funny guy. So that's why you think you'll be able to defeat all the gods that appear. That can only be madness.
Bakura gets serious and says,
But I want to see how far you can go, Goku. Wait. We can't keep calling you Goku here, right? What can your name be here?
Goku says,
Oh, I know. You can call me Kakarot.
Bakura says,
Perfect, Goku. I mean Kakarot.
At that moment, several Saiyans start to gather in the crowd and several screams arise.
Go start! Hey! Ah! Go start! Move! Hey! Wait for me! Ah!
Goku speaks.
What is happening?
Bakura says, it seems that another tournament of the Saiyans will begin. In this tournament are the strongest warriors who decide to unite to battle and impress King Sadala. Goku says,
Impressed? King Sadala?
So I already know how I'm going to make your king notice me. Universe 6. Goku is excited to discover that there is a tournament inside the planet Sadala. Goku had met Bakura, who was a very intelligent Saiyan who knew all of the information inside the planet. Bakura says,
What? Are you going to enter the tournament? You must be going crazy if you think you can win.
Goku says, why are you saying this? Are there strong guys? Bakura says,
the tournaments to the planet Sadala are known in all universes that any race can participate. These games are known as the deadly games of the planet Sadala, where warriors feared among all the worlds get involved. Not only Saiyans are here, but all the races are involved. So don't think that because you're a powerful Saiyan that you can beat anyone here.
Goku starts to get excited and speaks.
Looks like things are going to get more interesting than I thought. Now I'm starting to like it.
Goku alongside Bakura arrive at the entrance to the location of Goku's tournament.
I'm going to sign up for this tournament.
The classifier looks at Goku and says,
Do you think you're strong enough to enter this tournament? Enrollment denied.
Goku looks and speaks.
What do you mean I need to fight? It's my plans to impress King Sadala.
The classifier and other participants begin to laugh.
This guy's so stupid.
He thinks he can win.
What an idiot.
King Sadala.
Goku gets serious. Bakura thinks.
Calm down, Mr. Goku. Kakarot. We'll figure it out.
At that moment, big bangs of punches begin to emerge. A boy is taking too many hits from other warriors. The boy said,
Please, I need to get inside this tournament. I came from a very distant planet that was eradicated by several gods. I'm sure that if I win, I could ask to gather the Super Dragon Balls and be able to ask for my village to return to normal. Please! The unknown warrior began to beat the boy even more until he is practically unconscious. At the moment, an unknown warrior says, I think his participation in the tournament will begin to another era. At that moment, the unknown warrior prepares to give the boy the final punch. Goku appears in front of him and says, I think the fights were supposed to start only in the tournament, and you guys are attacking in a group. That's kind of disloyal. I think my friend needs a little help, and you guys are being very rude. The boy, with a look of fear, sees the image of Goku in front of him and says, Who is this guy? The unknown warrior looks and speaks. Oh, looks like there's one more here who wants to take a beating. Get ready! The unknown warrior moved forward to attack Goku. At that moment, Goku turns into a Super Saiyan and everyone is amazed. Warrior says, What is this transformation?
Impossible! How's a Saiyan managing to show this power? Who is this guy anyway?
Goku charges forward with his Super Saiyan transformation and easily defeats all the warriors that had advanced on him. Classifier says,
Impossible! Who is this guy?
The boy who was lying on the ground starts to laugh and instantly recovers and says, You saved me. Thank you. Goku looks and speaks. What? You already recovered? The boy answers, My injuries heal very fast. I didn't want to continue fighting before the real tournament started, but these idiots kept bugging me until you saved me. Again, thank you very much. My name is Lucy. What's your name? Goku responds, Oh, my name is Go. At that moment, Bakura interrupts and speaks. He is Kakarot from Extreme Zero Universe 6. Lucy responds, Oh, seriously? I have never heard of this warrior before, but you seem to be very strong. You ended up with these warriors very quickly, right? The classifier appears and speaks.
Oh, I have been thinking a lot. From the effort you've shown, Gear, everything looks like you have full potential to participate in this tournament. Of course, you'll be eliminated easily, but it's worthy of fighting, Gear.
Goku responds, Oh, really? Thank you so much. I'm very happy. I can finally impress the king of this planet and perform with him. At that moment, a voice arises and a great atmospheric pressure occurs.
If I were you, I wouldn't count so much advantage with that bitch.
A being of young appearance and looking very seriously observes everything and says,
I've seen your performance from the beginning. Kakarot's your name, right? I think it's very difficult that he has shown all his powers in this fight. I'm sure he's capable of showing a lot more than that. Your strength left me fascinated. In a war, I'm sure you would be formidable.
Bakura starts to look with a fearful expression in his face. Who is this guy? His energy pressure is totally different from all the participants here. How would such a guy want to come to a tournament on this planet? Goku starts looking and speaks. Hehe, you don't look like an ordinary being either. It seems that the tournament on this planet always has great twists. Several very powerful warriors are fighting. I thought it was only Saiyans who were fighting. But from what I'm seeing, there's several other extremely strong warriors. Goku starts to face the mysterious warrior. Mysterious warrior says,
This energy, I can feel that he's holding back, but it's not possible. I can feel it from the beginning. How can someone who possesses the energy of a god killer manage to raise his power to such a high level? It cannot be.
The mysterious warrior is unresponsive. The classifier looks and talks.
Hey, mister, are you alright? Goku looks and watches. What happened to this guy? Just seeing me like this. Bakura says, there's something weird about this guy. I don't know why. Lucy observes and speaks. He kept looking at Mr. Kakarot, and after that he was like, does he know something? Wait, what it looks like? It can't be. The unknown warrior starts laughing. Incredible! Fascinating! You're a god killer! The legend about these warriors are really true! The natural enemies of the gods really exist! Every time I think about it, things started to make more sense! Fascinating, Kakarot! Let me introduce myself. I am Ares, the god of war. Bakura and Lucy are scared and say, what? What? A god of war? What the hell is a god of war doing here? Goku makes a serious face and speaks. Another type of god coming to enter a tournament on the planet Sadala. It seems like that damn god of destruction from Universe 1. He knew that guys like that would be around here. That's why he ended up sending me here. Ares says, fascinating. A god killer is here. I had plans just to win this tournament and then take possession of the god of destruction of this interior universe. But it would be very interesting to end the natural enemies of the gods. Scared, Bakura says, what? He also wants to become a god of destruction. In a blink of an eye, a tournament that looked like it would go smoothly for Goku is proving to be a truly tremendous battlefield. Ares, the god of war, is ready to fight Goku. Goku, having his name as Kakarot, managed to enroll in the tournament. The classifier says, hold on, calm down. Save your rages when the tournament starts, okay? Thank you. Please don't destroy this place, please. Lucy is watching. Ares speaks. Soon we will meet again, Kakarot. Or rather, Son Goku. Goku says, what? He knows my name? How? How does he know my name? Universe 6, Planet Sadala. Goku and Bakura were talking about the information about the tournament that was about to take place in Universe 6. Goku says, I didn't know that such powerful beings existed. I'm getting more and more excited. I'm going to raise my god killer power more and more and defeat all these enemies. Bakura says, Mr. Goku, what are you going to do while this tournament doesn't start? Goku responds, wait, what? Wouldn't the fight start now? Bakura laughs and says, No. The Universe 6 tournament, as soon as it is announced, it has a deadline of 3 days to start. This is a time that all qualified participants had to train and further improve their skills. Goku begins to remember the image of Ares and says, just because I was so excited to meet this guy again. His ki is totally different from any warrior I've faced. It seems like fighting the gods is something totally surreal. Ares, you will not escape me! At that moment, a voice appears. Hello, old man! I finally found you! Goku says, wait, who's that? Is that voice? At that moment, Caulifla appears and says, you're going to teach me Super Saiyan 3 if it's the last thing you'll do around here! I knew this ki was yours! It was just a little different from the Tournament of Power, but it's still your ki! You won't escape me, old man! Come here! Goku is surprised. Bakura says, what? Do you know Caulifla-san? Goku smiles and says, oh, I had forgotten. You're from Universe 6, right? Goku and Caulifla had met 3 days before the start of the Universe 6 tournament. Caulifla says, and aren't you an old fool? Why did you sign up for this tournament? What are you planning? You don't know anything about the planet Sadala. If King Sadala had entered the Tournament of Power, he would certainly have ended up with you and Jiren.
But he said laughing that he would just trust the new generation, and unfortunately, we lost. It seemed that somehow he knew you were going to win and asked for all the universes to be brought back. But the reality is that it doesn't matter to me at all. I want to know about getting stronger, and you promised me to how to perform Super Saiyan 3.
Goku looks serious and speaks.
Cauliflower-san, I'm sorry, but I can't help you right now. I'm carrying out the tasks at the behest of Zeno-sama and the High Priest as a god killer. This way, I'm in charge of ending the gods that cause imbalance in the universes. I don't know if you know, but I myself eliminated Champa from Universe 6, the brother of Mr. Beerus.
Cauliflower starts to look at Goku seriously. Goku gets serious watching Cauliflower's reaction. Cauliflower says,
You were able of taking out a god of destruction single-handedly? Old son Goku! That was amazing! Surely you learn even more powerful transformations, and you will surely get stronger. Alright, let's go right now to the mountains of the planet Sadala and you will train me. Otherwise, I will tell everyone around here that you are the warrior who eliminated the god of destruction from Universe 6, and with that, you will become everyone's target, and you will not be able to participate in the tournament of the planet Sadala.
Goku looks on in shock and speaks.
What? What do you mean? Oh, you can't be. She didn't even call that I said I destroyed Champa.
Damn it!
Bakura starts watching and says,
It seems like she doesn't care at all. For all this time, the only thing she wants is to get stronger. If I'm not mistaken, Universe 6 and Universe 7 are like twins, right? The way of Mr. Goku is very similar to the way of Cauliflower-san. Could it be that for some reason these two have a connection?
Goku says,
Alrighty then. We're going to carry out this training. We have less than 3 days for you to learn this transformation, and shortly after that you will pass on all the information about this tournament. Do you agree?
Cauliflower smiles very happily and says,
Woohoo! And that is a deal, old man.
Hours later in the mountains of planet Sadala, Goku is surprised to see a very calm scene and similar to the time chamber of Universe 7. Bakura says,
These are the mountains of the planet Sadala. They say that the most powerful warriors trained here during the wars to become strong each time. The time in these mountains is considered as a mystical time that happens in a totally different way. Because of that, we come to the conclusion that Cauliflower-san asked for this so that you could have more time in the training, Mr. Goku.
Goku watches and speaks.
So that's it, Cauliflower-san. After we've done this training, I have some questions for you about the participants in the tournament. I hope you can answer them all.
Serious Cauliflower says,
Even though I'm sure you won't win this tournament, I'll tell you something. Now don't bullshit me. Let's get started. Even though I think you won't win this tournament, I'll tell you everything. Now don't bullshit me. Let's get started.
Cauliflower reaches Super Saiyan 2 and Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan. Goku says,
Well, I see that now you can transform yourself into a Super Saiyan very easily. You learned this very quickly, right? Know that the Saiyans of generations before mine could barely transform. In fact, I was the first to achieve this transformation. I was already an adult at the time. Seeing that you can reach this stage so easily makes me realize how advanced this new generation is.
Cauliflower gets mad and says,
Cut the crap! It doesn't matter to me! I want to learn more and more of transformations with you! You're winding me up, old man! If you're not going to explain to me how to achieve that power, I'm going to attack you with everything! Ah!
Cauliflower dashes forward to attack Goku, and Goku responds.
Like I said, such an advanced generation. But at the same time, so harsh. It won't do good if you want to fight against me. Come!
Goku begins to quickly dodge all of Cauliflower's attacks. Cauliflower begins to notice that Goku's attacks are totally different from when they fought in a tournament of power.
Goku speaks. This fight is getting interesting. There are warriors like her who don't care about the gods of destruction. Champa gathered the warriors of Universe 6 in a tournament of power, but at the same time, they didn't have their full respect for him. Unless, wait, there are several gods who want to become gods of destruction in order to have possession of an entire universe. Does she want to have more powers than those gods too? That's why you want to get stronger, Caulifla-san. Hehe. Caulifla screams. Yeah? Don't toy with me, Son Goku, and teach me Super Saiyan 3! The battle between Saiyans continue. Meanwhile, in King Sadala's palace, a servant of King Sadala says, Your Majesty, the tournament on the planet Sadala will start in 3 days. There's a participant called Lucy, who is very mysterious. But we know that Ares, the god of war, will also participate. King Sadala smiles and says, So it looks like this tournament will be interesting, and very powerful players will fight. I'm excited. The servant says. And it looks like we had an unusual participant as well who signed up at the last minute and demonstrated incredible powers. His name is Kakarot. King Sadala sees Goku's photo and says, Interesting. Kakarot. I want to meet him. To be continued. So hey, what do you believe and what do you imagine about all of this? Regardless of what it is more than important that you arrive exposing it in your comments so that we can enter into the crazy debate. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe here to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.